Deep in the heart of an old, forgotten forest stood a decrepit cabin. Ivy strangled its walls and broken shutters swung limply in the wind. Mia, an amateur photographer, stumbled upon it during a weekend hike. She was drawn to its eerie charm and decided to document it. Inside, the air was heavy with the smell of rot and mildew. Dust hung in the beams of fading sunlight that streamed through cracked windows. As Mia stepped cautiously over the creaking floorboards, her eyes caught a large, ornate mirror hanging on the far wall. It was pristine, almost glowing, in stark contrast to the decay around it. Curious, Mia approached the mirror, raising her camera. She snapped a photo, but when she glanced at the screen to review it, her heart skipped a beat. The reflection in the mirror showed her, and someone standing behind her. Mia spun around, but the room was empty. Her breath quickened, and she clenched the camera tightly, convinced it was just her imagination. She turned back to the mirror, her reflection staring wide-eyed. The figure was gone. Ignoring the rising unease in her chest, Mia continued to explore, her curiosity outweighing her fear. Every now and then, she'd glance nervously at the mirror, but it seemed to behave normally. When she finished taking photos, she decided to leave. Just as she reached the door, she heard a faint, dragging sound behind her. She froze. Slowly, she turned to see the mirror. Her reflection stood still, staring at her. But then, it smiled. Her own face in the mirror twisted into a grin, unnatural, too wide, too sharp. The reflection raised a hand, but Mia's hand stayed by her side. It waved at her mockingly. Heart pounding, Mia stepped back, bumping into the doorframe. The reflection began pounding on the glass, the sound muffled but frantic. Cracks began spiderwebbing across the surface as it screamed silently, the sound lost in the void. The final crack shattered the mirror, and from the shards emerged a shadowed figure with glowing eyes and a mouth filled with jagged teeth. Mia barely had time to scream before it lunged at her. The next morning, hikers found the cabin, untouched and silent. The only sign of Mia was a single photograph lying on the ground. It showed her reflection smiling eerily, waving from inside the mirror.